Aeon Bayfront Studios on Queen Street North in Hamilton will be the first soundstage to open as part of the new studio district in Hamilton. And we are joined via Skype by Mike Bruce of Aeon Studio Group. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. This is exciting stuff. So when did this dream begin? Because I know you and your partners, you're well established in the Toronto film community. When did this dream begin and why Hamilton?
Well, we've been in the industry, for myself for almost 30 years in different capacities. And so when I became a location manager about 20 years ago, we did a lot of filming in Hamilton already. And, with the industry expanding the way it has been over the past 20 years, and the fact that, the same thing kept coming up over and over. Why isn't there a proper studio in Hamilton? So when it came time, it just felt like a natural progression. We were there so much already, so often, that, why not make that our home base? We love Hamilton, and we think it deserves it. It's a great city, and we love to work there, so why not make it home?
So there's big plans here, but the first phase actually kicks off in February. Tell us about the studio space and this hub.
So the first building that we're opening is a warehouse conversion because we wanted to get up and running, and the area that we had kind of targeted as our kind of dream area is there's a building right across the road that was available, and it is kind of set up perfectly for what it is that we wanted to do. It's almost like they built it for us. It's great. It's clean. It's very high ceilings, clear span, no columns. It's over 80,000 square feet, so it's a great place to get up and running.
Yeah, so there's other studios opening up, like Netflix has plans for Toronto, and Pinewood is expanding. What would steer a big budget production to your studios in Hamilton?
Well, we're so busy right now in Ontario that, I think just the race for space is kind of on. So just by default that there's not enough studio space in Ontario helps. But beyond that, again, because we do so much filming in Hamilton already on location, it's a great place to set up, but there's nowhere for them to, really kind of set up a home base. And then, there's a tax credit system in Ontario, which is a great boon to our system, to our industry. And when you go beyond a certain border outside the GTA, the tax credits increase. So Hamilton is one of those zones where you would qualify for an extra bump in the tax credits. So.
And this is going to evolve into a live workspace hub with retail and residential?
That's the dream, yeah. Yeah, if we could set up a live, work, play, creative district with, like you said, some commercial and some, residential elements, as well as educational elements. We want to, set up some sort of crew training center, in conjunction with the local colleges and universities and schools to, kind of let people know from an early age that this is a real path in life. And, the film industry isn't just a dream that, other people partake in. It's a very real thing. And there's an opportunity for a lot of people in all different walks of life and trades and to get in.
Yeah, it represents a lot of jobs, and it's going to be a great addition to the Hamilton filmmaking scene. So we're looking forward to productions rolling in starting in February.
Yeah.
Mike Bruce, thanks so much for joining us via Skype from Aeon Studio Group.